Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the NBA's rising superstars, is more than just an exceptional athlete. His influence goes far beyond the basketball court. He inspires young people, speaks out for justice, and uses his platform to make a difference. Nothing could have prepared him for what happened on an ordinary school visit in Oklahoma City. That day, in front of hundreds of students, Shai witnessed something that shook him to his core. And in that moment, he had to make a choice: stay silent or take a stand. Between intense NBA games and training sessions, Shai often made time to visit schools and speak to young athletes about hard work, resilience, and believing in their dreams. On this particular day, he walked into a high school gym filled with hundreds of excited students. Some of them had never met a professional athlete before. Many had dreams, but lacked the support or role models to pursue them. As Shai stepped onto the court, the energy was electric. Students cheered, their voices echoing through the gym. "All right, let's go. Who's got questions for me?" Shai said. A smile. Students eagerly raised their hand. "What's the hardest part about playing in the NBA? Who's the GOAT? Michael Jordan or LeBron James? How do you handle pressure?" Shai answered each question with his usual charm, sharing personal stories and advice. But then, a young student stood up and asked a question that changed everything. "Mr. Alexander, as a black player in the NBA, what has been your biggest challenge?" Before Shai could answer, a low, mocking voice from the back of the gym cut through the air. "Black players have it easy. They get special treatment." The entire gym fell silent. Every student, every teacher, every staff member turned to see where the voice had come from. No one spoke, no one moved. And then, all eyes turned to Shai. He didn't flinch. He didn't look away. Instead, he took a deep breath, squared his shoulders, and locked eyes with the crowd. His voice, steady and unwavering, filled the room. "You think being black is an advantage? Then you don't know my story. You don't know how hard my family worked. You don't know the sacrifices we made. We didn't get here by privilege. We got here by fighting for every opportunity." The students listened, hanging on to every word. In the NBA, people see the fame, the money, the lights. What they don't see is the struggle, the moments we're doubted, the battles we face off the court. And it's not just in basketball. It's in every part of life. Some students nodded in agreement. Others looked down, deep in thought. Let me tell you something. No matter where you come from, no matter what others say about you, you have worth, you have a voice. And no one, I mean no one, should ever make you feel less because of who you are. For a moment, the gym was still. Then, someone started clapping. Then, another, and another, until the entire gym erupted in a standing ovation. Shai's powerful response didn't just stay within those gym walls. A student had recorded everything and posted it online. Within hours, the video went viral. Millions watched, millions shared, millions were inspired. Some of the biggest names in sports spoke out. LeBron James. Shai did what real leaders do. Respect. Kevin Durant. Moments like this show why sports matter beyond the game. Shaquille O'Neal. Proud of this young man. This is what leadership looks like. But the most powerful response came from the student who had originally asked the question. That night, Shai received a message. "Mr. Alexander, today you taught me something I'll never forget. Not just about basketball, but about life. Thank you." Shai stared at the message, his heart full, because at that moment, he realized sometimes the biggest victories aren't won on the court. They're won in the hearts and minds of people. The description is crafted to be engaging, highlighting the mystery and intrigue around Mr. Beast's wealth while focusing on his inspiring story. The tags include a mix of broad and specific keywords to maximize searchability and reach a wider audience. The tags also incorporate terms like "nobody knows" and "mind-blowing events" to appeal to viewers interested in the untold stories and shocking secrets angle.